You know, hey, listen here, kick a motherfucker through the cement floor. This motherfucker got
And
some
speaking of I
skill.
show speed,
I ain't gonna lie, he tried it though. Speed almost tried it just now. He almost got it off his first try, low key.
no, he ain't had nowhere near enough momentum.
Yeah, he didn't, but he did, but he went,
See, he ain't had nowhere. He
but
didn't
off,
even
yeah,
try.
I know, but yeah, but like off pure, like just yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he could get it, he could land them bitches.
I feel like speed. I feel like I show speed started off as a authentic screamer on some shit like that. But once he got the amount of fame and the amount of clout and shit like that that his ass got, I feel like that it didn't necessarily change him, but it did bring people in his circle that was going to change him type shit like that. Cause think about it, shit, when you so known and shit like that, you start working with more artists and more creators, you meeting more producers and shit like that, you getting so big to the point where it's like ain't nobody around you really real. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with you, you know, by the simple fact that you just a genuine person and that they like you and that they want to be around you. They fucking with you
Yeah,
because of your name, because of your image. Like all these artists and rappers and shit like they have a image. Like I Show Speed is owned by some fucking
media company.
media company. Shit, Drake is owned by some media company. Like all these you know
Oh, I
artists and shit like
understand what
that.
you're talking about,
Casa
though.
and shit like they are known or they are basically created type shit. Like
Yeah,
they're
nah.
created personas type shit. These are not the real motherfuckers on your daily. Like
Yeah,
they
but
not.
that's why they tell people not to be parasocial. If you notice speed, that's why I respect speed and Cox. They let motherfuckers understand. Like Corey Kenshin had to do the same thing recently, where he's like, "Yo, guys, I'm talking to a computer. I want you guys to understand that. Like, I don't know if you know, like, we don't know each other." And you had to tell motherfuckers that, bro. Like, could you imagine how that sound?
True.
You got somebody in here. Let me
Yeah, we
let
got a
somebody
person
came
up
in
in here.
here.
But nah, shit, that's still crazy as
Cause you
hell though.
talk, bro.
Cause it
You just a person, bro. Like, some
true, but it's not though. When these we say that these people that we see, we got 5 viewers over here. We say that these people, right, that we see are just the internet, right? But people
yeah,
take this shit to the motherfucking extreme. Like when they said, "Are you in the game?" Right? When they say that shit like that, right? People don't just talk to a computer on shit like that. They actually take this shit to the next level and they rage, right? Because really, what they want on some shit like that.
he ain't had none. He ain't got none.
So basically, what they want on some shit like that is a reaction from you,
Type shit.
right? And as much as these streamers and shit like they can say, oh, y'all just viewers, they let motherfuckers,
What's
pull
good?
them.
What's good, Unks? What y'all doing today? Nah, I'm Unk. He not.
Uh,
But I'm definitely. Yeah, so you missed the first. You missed the first what? Two of them.
with some like shame.
Shit, we chilling right now though. Getting fried, chopped it up, just talking shit.
Yeah.
See, he got a little live going, so
Hey,
I'm
but
like,
I need
yeah.
y'all to clip this though. We was talking about I Show Speed, and
See,
we was talking about all these, screamers and shit like that with sold out personas,
I mean, but
right?
it's you also got to keep in mind, like that's how I think about it. Look, like I think about it as exactly what it is. At this point, it's become a job for them. Like
True.
you got to keep up a specific persona and act a certain way, bro, because you're not gonna gain monetization if you don't. And personally, bro, people want to glamorize certain shit, and now people are living off
We in
of
St. Louis.
people living off of the fact that motherfuckers is parasocial now. Now it's so easy to make money off of people because they think they know you,
I'm
and
fat
they feel
for
like they
real.
personally are making impact. Like they got a lot of like, there's a lot of implications behind this shit. So sometimes you want to keep a certain persona or do certain shit where you start seeming less and less into the grasp of these people because once people too familiar with you and
Yeah.
they feel like they can keep doing the same shit. Like Kai can't go nowhere by himself no more.
Mm-hmm.
Speed not supposed to go nowhere by himself no more. And
Mm-hmm.
that's something we gotta understand. They not the same people at all.
Exactly.
Now they've been monopolized. Now they have there's taxes they paying for
So
these
technically, it's
names.
like
You
they
know what I'm
sold
saying?
out in a way.
It's I wouldn't say sold out. I would say the media does buy people though. Does that make sense?
Yeah, most
Like
definitely
if you
bought
want
them.
to make it somewhere, bro, sadly enough, bro, you might have to. Maybe luckily you get into it with motherfuckers that's good to you, and when they give you the money, that's how they got it going on. They got good people. I could tell that Khalil, whoever he signed to, bro, they get away with a lot of shit, bro. They get away with murder, bro.
You know
And
they do. I
and
mean,
and and not gonna lie, bro. Most of the time you would hear controversy or something, bro. A lot of this shit gets put under wraps,
hmm
cleaned up real well, and then he continued doing shit, bro. We just watched 30 Days, bro. We watch motherfuckers use slurs on YouTube, get do extra crazy shit.
I'm
These
saying
motherfuckers is taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? So they low
true.
key,
They have
they
to do
have
certain
to do this
things.
shit like. Cause there's contracts, endorsements, bullshit. You gonna have to do it. Like, and me personally, if I'm to a point, bro, my nigga, I work a construction job, bro. You feel me? If I ain't have to work this construction job and all I had to do was this shit and chop it up and bullshit and make money for it, bro, best believe I might change up when these motherfuckers give me three hundred
I
thousand
mean, I'm
dollars
saying though.
to change. Hey, you can't be cursing like that no more. Hey, yo, bro, you can't be smoking weed on camera. Yeah, you just
I
pay me
mean,
four
I
hundred
do little
thousand. I might
shit.
not hit
I
the
do
weed
little
no
shit
more.
like
Like,
that. You know, because that's actually healthy and quite beneficial for you when they
yeah.
tell you, hey, maybe stop smoking or
I
something
was
like
gonna
that.
say you still got another one of them.
Rellos,
Yeah, cause
uh,
I was rolling up 4 blunts
yeah, I got one
regardless.
up in the car.
Oh, no, no,
Oh shit, is one up in there?
yeah, this one in here.
Bruh,
Yeah,
this is
got
my straight second time getting up
to go look for
to go
these
look for a
Rillos. The
Rello.
weed
Guess for me to
good,
be
huh?
sitting on this shit.
The weed good, huh?
I mean, I'm saying, ugh. I'm sorry, it's just a lot I'm going through on the background, man. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Coke. We appreciate that. What's the word, Rose? Oh my God, Rose. Hey, no, Rose is the OG. What's the word? Hey, Rose, how you doing? But yeah, it's like, what was you talking about? Like, yeah, here go the other one right here.
Yeah, I'm looking for my weed. That's they put my weed down in the wrong spots.
We actually pretty good. We
We
pretty
chilling
good.
right now.
We just chilling right now. Just chit chat and shit. You know, I'm actually thinking about going to the movies today and shit.
Shit, we relaxing right now.
How's life treating you? Life is treating me pretty good.
You don't mind rolling, right?
Yeah, I can.
Cause I hate rolling, bro.
Life is treating me alright. Don't get me wrong. My fault.
That I don't give a fuck. Hold on, just put a little bit more of this in here.
Yeah, life has been treating me pretty good. My car, on some shit like
See,
that.
you probably won't need that much, but still.
Yeah, my car on some shit like that. The starter kind of, died on some shit like that, so I needed to jump or whatever like that. And don't get me wrong, it is quite annoying simply because I was supposed to go to the movies today. Go see the new Conjuring on some shit, but it's like I might have to just bust that on some shit. We rolling one up.
Nah, this is the fourth one.
Yeah, we there. This the fourth one.
Yeah.
I got home from church 30 minutes ago.
Ooh, okay. Was it a
I
good
was kind of
sermon?
exhausted. Okay, for sure. Hey, look, you kind of make me feel a little bad for not going to church. I mean, I have my forms of church, you know.
I mean, you know what's crazy? You want to know what I watch on? And it's on YouTube, believe it or not. And I'm gonna go though. I fake want to go to their church. I watched the Transformation Church joint over here on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me me I guess being from where I'm from and not really like at first doing the whole church thing, growing up a specific way. I wasn't interested in a lot of that. Like it didn't reel me in.
Right.
So then later on, like you feel me in life, being able to like see people that are making like an effort to like try to like communicate with people like me or people going down a certain path like that,
Thanks.
bro, it's I like it. I like it. Motherfuckers don't come dressed all
Exactly.
snickety and suited up and shit. I'm not doing it. You feel
Yeah.
me?
See, I
Or
dress
little
like
I like shit like
normal.
that. Like,
I dress normal. Like this on some shit like that. Like, I'm
yeah.
not really like, but I still speak truth and try to still speak life into people on some shit. Like, and I admire that on some shit.
You said you knew. You would like that though.
I'm new. How you doing, Carlos? Oh, and what they say, Rihanna?
I can't see. I ain't gonna lie right now because it got a little darker. I can barely look. Said Pastor John.
Okay,
You know, on
Rihanna
YouTube
Bandana.
a lot like
Pastor
that too.
John Gray.
Oh, I gotta see. I'm not familiar with him. But yeah.
But yeah, we just chilling. Like shit, life do be full of bullshit sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Shit.
I mean, what you gonna do? You feel me? It's just about how you handle your shit, man.
I'm trying right now, man. But
I'm
it's
so
like,
glad I got this
fuck.
t-shirt, bro.
Oh my goodness. This shit be crazy. Like, make a nigga wanna cry. But it's like, it's so hard for a nigga to cry. It's hard for a nigga to cry. It's hard for me to cry. Like, what would have to happen for me to cry?
A lot of shit. Usually, but then once you break that boiling point, bro, you gonna be.
I don't think it's something that would have to happen to me that would have to cry. It was something.
It don't have to happen to you. It's something you could just experience, gang, in which that'll probably
Yeah,
make you like feel a certain
experience.
way.
For
Yeah.
sure, right?
It don't necessarily have to directly affect you. It could be something that happens to somebody else, bro.
Yeah,
But
cause
that's
like
just
for real, man. Like, it be hard to take a breath sometimes. Like, really
yeah, I be chilling. I ain't gonna lie. I try not to allow certain shit to turn me. 'Cause if I do, I'll stop.
he's super funny and preaches to everyone. He doesn't judge nobody. Nah, your pastor said your pastor. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure your pastor does, but I kind of stepped away from the church to be completely honest. Like, only because I had some contradictions with what was being taught. But I don't want to talk about religion. Like, that's its own subject. Am I still a believer? Of course. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, I was just being real. Like, I don't want to get on here and make it seem like I'm like, a saint. Like, I'm most definitely, a human. I'm not an alien or anything. I'm not foreshadowing anything. I'm 100% only human. I am not alien. I am from this earth right here. Just me too. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you. I'm glad that you get. I'm glad that you get what I'm saying. Man, it's crazy. I be wanting to fall in love. Like, for real. Like, y'all ever fell in love with somebody? Right? Just falling in love. You ever fall in love with somebody?
hell, hell, bro, I'm 30.
How did you fall in love? And how did you fall out of love?
How did I fall in love and how did I
Story
fall
time.
out of love? I feel like
I'm 24.
realistically what a lot of people tend to do when they first meet each other, bro, and this is just being honest, is that because we live in a society that wasn't really taught how to like express emotions properly or deal with them properly, you go with a lot of like unresolved issues, and you bring a lot of shit that you don't even think you technically would be bringing around when you start talking to people. Like for instance,
That's facts.
like a lot of people don't do enough digging around to understand if the person's for them before their emotions get attached, because they fall in love with ideas of people and shit. And when you first fall in love, first time when you're young, you're usually in love with someone based off what you what potential you feel the relationships carry or whatever the case may be. You aren't really often in love with the person. You're more in love with the idea or how
Mm-hmm.
things could go with this person. And that's usually what's the problem is, like it's too romanticized when you're young. And then, for me now, for me now, I would say I think I've had a perspective shift where it's like not only is there a lot for me to fall in love with a person as far as feel that feeling, but I feel like for me to even get to that place, there needs to be such a paradigm in our conversation. Like it needs to be like I understand who you are, because a lot of times what tends to happen is you fall in love with the idea of a person, they show you otherwise, and then you guys wind up falling out or fall out of love, or things start to die out, or maybe you guys are still in love but shit just don't fucking work. You know what I'm saying? That tends to happen. So it just depends, bro. Like so, like my first time, I feel like when I think my first time being in love, I was young. I was like, what? No, I can say the first girl I was in love with was I was like 14.
Then
We was, and shit till this day, she's married right now. I swear to God, she be looking at my posts and all types of shit and everything. And you could tell like she don't want to say nothing to me. Because look,
let she get
this some
rich.
real shit.
Let
I'm
you
gonna give
get
you. I'm gonna
rich
give you a
tomorrow.
little.
Some shit.
I'm gonna give you a little piece, a little piece of this. I knew when I was young. I got in trouble. I used to get in trouble when I was young a lot. So I wound up getting locked up or whatever the case may be. While I was locked up, this girl was sending me. Mind you, we're young, bro. We're like 14, 15. She putting $200 on my books every week.
$200 on your
You
birthday.
15, you know what I'm saying? 15, 14, you know what I'm saying? Like, we over here got a whole different relationship from hella young.
I'm sorry.
But she had to
It's tough.
move. She moved to Florida.
At 24, you just yeah. I'm trying to just have fun. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
just chill out. That's what I'm saying. Right now, you gonna find what you find, bro. Right now, look, I'm 30, bro. Like I told you. So for me, it's different. Like right now, I'm just relaxing. I'm still relaxing. I'm not focused up on trying to get nothing too crazy because I've already lived these experiences. I'm not saying I'm just out here willy nilly, but at the same time, I'm just over here just enjoying myself and still currently figuring things out because I realized I hadn't taken the time to before. So now I'm more like, you feel me? Gotta focus on shit.
No, most definitely, man. You know what? I might not go to the movies today. Only because it's a lot of shit. I said this
Probably
shit
get the
for.
car thing
I said this
situated.
shit for a fucking hotel. Like fuck this shit. Like, I rather be a hotel.
That'll work. That'll most definitely work.
Like kill two birds with what's dope.
Mm-hmm. Could do the hotel. Let her go chill. That's a lot better.
I mean, I'm saying,
Watch the movie on the
like for
TV
real, like
over
do a
there.
hotel, like man.
You heard?
You show right, bro. Like the fuck, like man. You know what? You show fucking right. Fuck,
That bro, yeah. Look, I hate to be the guy to like really be like convincing people of certain shit, but I'm a person, bro, where I'm not saying I'm the most experienced, but I kind of have learned from what I got going on, and because of that, like my
You say you old enough to be both of our moms. That's crazy. So, my mom. I mean, she's not necessarily like really
when you say
around.
you're old enough to be mama, okay, so I'm 30, right? So what? Let me see. I can't see you. If that is that you on your profile thing, or is that like a picture of somebody? Let me see. Let me see. Can we see her? We can't, right? Not while we live.
Uh, uh,
No,
hold
that
on.
is you. You look. You were judging by the photo. It looked like I thought it was like a young person in the photo.
Now you look very.
Yeah, like in the photo, you look. You from what we could see, it looked like a young person.
You look.
You lying to us about being old enough to be both our moms. I feel like you bullshitting us. I feel like you probably like only a couple years older than me.
I'm saying like really. You look.
Ooh, what the fuck?
You look stunning. And she said no.
Alright. So with all due respect, because you're not supposed to ask people that you're not supposed to ask a woman her age. Can I know how old you are?
I don't want to know. She said holding the figure out moms. I can imagine. But to be honest, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, I actually prefer older women over younger women.
That's always gonna be motherfuckers who are able to like talk and think. Yeah, bro, that's what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna date. That's always gonna be, bro.
yeah. Like I don't know. It just been like that. I had to just kind of just grow up, kind of just fast. I stopped receiving that mama's love on some shit like that when I was like
Yeah, but that
16
now
or some
that I
shit
would tell
like.
you this, you gotta be careful because you can seek maternal energy from a woman, but don't look for your mama in a woman.
You right.
That shit'll fuck you up. Don't do that.
But I'm not though. If anything, I'm looking for my wife
Yeah,
in a woman. I don't care how old she is. But it's like older women tend to kind of, or I would think,
yeah.
or I would like to think that they have, you know, more maturity to them or some shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not out here searching for something I'm not trying to be myself, right? Rather that be,
And
prosperous.
you still good.
What you say? 1978. I heard that from so many 20 something years. You said you heard that from so many 20 something. So what you trying to say? That I'm trying to like.
And look, but that's just
I'm
kind of how it
24.
is.
I'm 24, by the way.
You gotta understand how draining the girls that are in this age group are. Like
Yeah,
you're not if you're not cut from the same cloth as them, so you don't understand how or
yeah.
why some of these
You
motherfuckers say
said
what they say.
1978, man. It's crazy. Hey, I was messing with like this with this cougar and whatever like
You
that.
think
Like
cougar?
she wasn't even like a cougar. I think she was like up in her 50s or some shit like that. But like like it was a lot. Like it was a lot. Like it wasn't a lot, but it was like damn. I don't know. Like she had a lot going on. Like I saw something in her that I didn't necessarily see in myself that made me feel insecure, right? Especially when someone has more than you, right? And you're it's aspiring, right, to be, and you see someone that already is, and you just like try to do more to make up for that type shit, right? And your brain will be fully developed next year, and you will question everything all over. I've been questioning shit my whole life. I was born on Friday at 13. Jan- Yeah, it's crazy. But it's like, I'm prepared for it though. That's how
Yo,
I look at
bro,
it.
this funny as shit, dog. Look at this. You ain't right, right? Stupid ass. like, like I know you ain't think that was gonna work. You done put all that shit on there like that.
You said Friday the 13th was your lucky day. Like that's literally the day I was born on Friday the 13th or April 13th, 2001.
That's when you was born.
Yeah, on Friday the 13th,
That's
2001.
crazy.
Yeah, I got 13 tattooed on my neck. I got a bunch of neck tattoos.
It was funny. I only have one tattoo.
Oh, yeah, for real.
I'm gonna take
You
that shit off of
you
me.
gonna keep that skin light.
Nah. I'm gonna get some tattoos. They
April
gotta be
26th.
worth
April
stuff.
26th is your birthday. Okay, so what? You're not necessarily an Aries, but you kind of falling on like what? Like a Taurus energy a little bit. It is. You an Aries? Okay. Yeah, I'm an Aries too. I was asking. Oh, Taurus. Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. I get along with Taurus pretty well. My brother, he a Taurus. You know, he was very funny and shit like that. Yeah. So like, where are you from? Like, are you from like the U.S. or some shit like that, or are you from like, you know, like overseas? You sound like you from the USA though. Yeah. Sound like you from like. Actually, let me guess. You from U.S. Let me guess your state. If I guess your state, if I fucking guess your state, I swear to God, where was a woman like Rihanna old enough to be my mom, Taurus? Where would she stay at? Where would she be living right now? Let me see if I can use my psychic ability. There's only 50 states. I know she's not in Hawaii. I know she ain't in Hawaii. Like, cause who the fuck is in Hawaii? Right, that's a state. I know you're not in. Okay. So this next one might be kind of hard.
She's not from the north because she talked about church with us ASAP.
You said you talking about Drake?
She's not from the north.
Okay, so what's the northern state?
She's gonna be Midwestern or Southern. She's
She
not from the
sound
north.
Midwestern. She sound Midwestern. I ain't finna fake it. Cause she said old enough to be our mama type shit. Like my mama, like we in St. Louis, Missouri right now. Like, so it's like if I feel you as that mother figure, then you would have to be somewhere. You can't be in the West Coast. I don't think she in the West Coast. I don't think you know where tropical right now. Cause you kind of give off that mama spirit a little bit. So let's see. Okay. Georgia. I just hate Georgia. I don't know. I probably got that wrong. But I'm gonna guess Georgia. You think Georgia was pretty? I don't know. That could be wrong though. Like, cause but Georgia is very like, black populated. Final. Okay, she said, "Is that my final answer?" Ah, shit. Oh my goodness. I don't know, bro. Help me out here.
I'm gonna
and how you
give her
doing,
like.
Isabella? How you doing, Isabella?
I'm gonna give her Texas.
Texas.
Somewhere in Texas that's big enough. You feel me? I get the
Mm. Texas. No, she ain't. I can't hear no Texas accent on her. Like I don't know, but
I don't know. I just made a guess.
I'm
Listen,
thinking.
I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
thinking Wisconsin. I'm thinking
Wisconsin, that's
Wisconsin.
some shit like that. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to name a place much further from wherever you name, so that
I'm
we
trying to
have
like
some
tap
type
into
of.
her energy on some shit. I'm trying to like tap into this shit. Like,
Oh, what the fuck?
okay. I'm gonna go with Georgia. Final answer. Georgia. Final answer. Shit. I'm gonna go with Georgia. Shit. Like, damn, this is crazy. This is like, wow. You were doing so well. What she said I was doing so well. Man, like I was trying to predict though. Like I don't know. Like you know your people. It's something called like soul tribe families and spirit families. You ready? Damn. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I hope it's not Illinois. Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh my goodness. Damn, what is it? This is crazy. Oh, fuck!
What she say?
Ah, damn!
Were you close?
No, she said Washington.
Wow.
Bro, I could have sworn I, like, thought about that, but it's like I didn't even think that she was gonna be nowhere in Washington. Like, oh my god. Wow, that's crazy. I did not think that. Or if I did think it, I just did not think that. How? Oh my God. She said, however, listen. This is crazy. Wow, Washington. Ooh, a butterfly.
There was a couple of butterflies since we've been here. Bunch of different colored ones too.
Wow, Washington. Damn, Washington. What's in Washington? Like, I know when I think of Washington, all I think about is like Washington D.C. Like, I'm good. Yeah, this is crazy though. But yeah, like we in St. Louis. I think Washington is like how far from us? Washington is probably like how far you think Washington is from us?
Not far.
Really?
Not well. Shit. I took in a flight. I took in a flight to Seattle, and it was just a couple hours.
Uh,
Maybe like an hour or two.
man, cause I've been thinking about like actually moving out of town type shit. You know, cause it's shit here in St. Louis, but she said I was born in SC. What's SC?
I think that's Sacramento or South Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina, because that's what I think. But I think of sports when I hear SC.
She said my family is all in Detroit, and I'm a Navy brat, so I'm from all over. But
Oh,
South
that's
and
cool.
Midwest were dead on. Oh shit, she said South and Midwest were dead. I swear to God, cause you were
Okay,
giving me
yeah.
that spirit,
I
like
knew
oh,
she wasn't from the
I
north, bro.
swear, I
As a
swear.
northerner, bro, I knew she wasn't from the north.
Yeah, I swear. Like no, that's crazy, crazy. Now, what you mean by like you a Navy brat though? Like you are you in the Navy?
Military kid, like she was moving around.
Oh shit.
Like
Okay.
her family, like she most definitely has been to somewhere in Asia before, maybe Hawaii.
Yeah.
Maybe she's been to a couple of these places, like Florida. Probably been to Florida. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Man.
California. She's been to all them places. You could tell.
Wow. We're just chilling in the bushes. Let me
Yeah,
make sure my
yeah. Make sure
doors
your car
locked.
good.
Yeah, but shit, this was a pretty good live. I ain't gonna fake it. So you say you been all over. Ah, that's dope. That's dope as hell. Shit, I ain't never really been all over for real. I'm like St. Louis. St. Louis kind of just been my whole life and shit like that, right? I'm trying to, move and stuff like that eventually one day. But I am about to get off this live though. This is some things I gotta go handle and everything like that. It's kind of crazy. My card and whatever like that. Just thank you. Hey, now we appreciate that. We sure gonna like really remember you though too. My car and shit like that. Gotta get like a new starter and shit. Like it's crazy. Yeah. But no, shit. Hey, we'll talk to you later, though, Rihanna. It was nice talking to you. Ashe, Ashe. Oh, snap. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.